Some of my favorite things about multi-day river trips are like just getting to slow down.
You know, usually you hear people say, oh, when I go outside, when I go on camping trips, when I go on a river trip, I want to disconnect. But for me, it's kind of the opposite. I think you really connect when you're out here. You connect with yourself, you connect with the people you're with, and you connect with the surroundings, especially the river and all of the landscape that you're floating through.
It's just so secluded and so quiet sometimes, and you're just floating with the river that you're just in the present moment. You can't be more present than you are when you're on the San Juan.
I just think if anybody's really trying to experience something with family and with loved ones of all ages, the San Juan River is a way to get away from the city, from society, and from our modern times, and really kind of tap into what life on Earth should be all about.
What's really unique to me is the sheer amount of archaeology and how accessible it is.
You can actually see a lot of petroglyphs and ruins just from the river.
You got archaeology, geology, wildlife. You kind of have all around everything here. I mean, you got the red rock, which is absolutely beautiful on the lower half. You'll go down, you'll have 1,000-foot cliffs on each side.
I think my favorite thing is the history that is here and the history that is ongoing, the history of the people that lived and thrived in these canyon walls.
I really enjoy what we learn out on the river, taking what we learn and being able to use that out in life in the city when you're back at home, and maintaining your relationships, doing your day-to-day duties and activities and things throughout. You can actually learn a lot from the river and apply it into your life.
What attracts me the most to guiding is being outdoors. Changed my life, totally turned it around, complete 180. And I love to be able to not only share my joy, but be able to provide others with that opportunity and experience.
It is really awesome to see people coming from all over to kind of share the San Juan with you, and it's really cool to see them open up. And it's almost fun to watch the San Juan work on people.
Once I got the opportunity to come guide on the San Juan, I jumped at it because this is a very special river.
I think the thing I adore most about wild expeditions is the care that everybody gives to each other. I feel like I'm taken care of when I'm out here on the river with my other guides, and I feel like I'm taken care of back at Bluff. There's a sense of community that I keep coming back to.
My favorite part about being the guide is there's a lot of free education. You get a lot of guests that have studied up on it. You get a lot of different interpretations. One of the big things that makes a difference on all of the trips is your interaction with your guests. You know, you get to meet some really cool people between the guests and the guides that you come into contact with.
One of the reasons I got into guiding and stick with guiding is that I get to share these amazing experiences with people. I think it's really special to invite people from different walks of life into this uncomfortable but beautiful environment and make them feel comfortable.
It's absolutely amazing, just the opportunity I have to come work out with this company.